Push-ups are one of those classic exercises we all know. But here's something most people get wrong. You don't need to do hundreds of them every day to build real muscle. In fact, more isn't always better. Sometimes it's all about doing the right amount with proper form and using smart strategies to make the most of every rep. In this video, we'll break down exactly how push-ups help you grow muscle, how many you actually need to be doing, and some simple tips to avoid injury while making steady progress. We'll even dive into variations you can add to keep things fresh and challenging. What's actually happening when you do push-ups? When you do a push-up, you're not just pushing your body away from the floor. You're activating a complex chain of muscles and triggering a powerful biological process. The moment you lower yourself down, your chest, shoulders, triceps, and core are put under tension. As you push back up, you create resistance using your own body weight. This back and forth movement causes tiny micro tears in your muscle fibers, and that's actually a good thing. These micro tears kick off the muscle building process known as hypertrophy. After your workout, your body goes into repair mode. It sends nutrients and proteins to the damaged muscle fibers to heal them. The result is that they come back thicker and stronger than before. Over time, with consistent effort, your body adapts, building more muscle, increasing strength, and even boosting endurance. Since push-ups also demand core stability and control, you're improving your balance and posture without even realizing it. Why push-ups still work? In a world full of expensive gym memberships, complex equipment, and flashy fitness trends, push-ups have stood the test of time. And for good reason. They're simple, accessible, and they get results. One of the biggest advantages of push-ups is their ability to work multiple muscle groups at once. With every rep, you're targeting your chest, shoulders, triceps, and core. No machines or dumbbells required. Push-ups are also scalable. You can make them easier by elevating your hands or harder by raising your feet, slowing your tempo, or adding explosive movements. Because of their versatility, push-ups continue to be a go-to exercise for beginners, athletes, and even military personnel. They're also effective for improving joint support and functional strength, helping you move better in everyday life. There's even research suggesting that being able to perform more push-ups is linked to better heart health. One study found that men who could do 40 or more had a lower risk of heart disease than those who could barely manage 10. That's why push-ups remain one of the most powerful bodyweight exercises out there. How many push-ups should you do a day? Here's the honest truth. There's no one-size-fits-all number. The right number of push-ups depends on your current fitness level, your goals, and your consistency, but there is a smart way to approach it. First, figure out how many push-ups you can do in a single set without losing form. That's your baseline. From there, structure your daily push-up volume. If your max is under 25 reps, aim for 50 to 75 push-ups per day, split into 2 to 3 manageable sets. If your max is 25 to 50 reps, aim for 75 to 150 push-ups per day, split into 3 to 4 sets. If your max is over 50 reps, aim for 150 to 250 push-ups per day across 4 or more sets. The key is progression. Each week, try to increase your total rep count slightly, maybe just 5 to 10 more push-ups. Progress might feel slow, but slow and steady wins this race. That's the essence of progressive overload, a key principle in muscle building. As your body adapts, gradually increase the challenge. Don't just chase numbers. Prioritize good form. More push-ups don't equal more gains if your form breaks down. In fact, poor form slows progress and risks injury. Good push-up form starts with a straight line from your head to your heels. Your core should be tight, your glutes engaged, and your hands just outside shoulder width. Here are 3 tips. Keep your core tight. Imagine pulling your belly button toward your spine. Maintain a straight line from your head to your heels. Keep hands under shoulders, not too far forward or wide. If your form breaks, stop and rest. It's better than pushing through with poor technique. Time to level up. Push-up variations for maximum muscle. Once you've mastered the basics, introduce new variations to challenge your muscles and stimulate growth. Decline push-ups, feet elevated, more upper chest and shoulder activation. Diamond push-ups, hands together under chest for maximum triceps focus. Spider-Man push-ups. Add core and oblique work by bringing knees to elbows during reps. Pike push-ups, feet elevated, mimic overhead presses to build strong shoulders. Plyometric push-ups. Train explosive power by launching your hands off the ground. Try claps for an extra challenge, but land softly to protect your wrists. Don't skip recovery. Many people overlook recovery, but this is where muscle growth really happens. Giving your muscles time to rest allows them to rebuild stronger. Overtraining leads to fatigue, injuries, and burnout. If you're doing push-ups daily, try a split routine or vary intensity throughout the week. For most people, 2 to 4 sessions per week with at least 48 hours between heavy push-up days is ideal. Listen to your body. Soreness, fatigue, poor sleep, or declining performance are signs you need rest. Use recovery days for stretching, light activity, or mobility work. Final thoughts: quality over quantity. At the end of the day, it's not just about how many push-ups you do, it's how you do them. Good form, consistency, and smart progression will take you further than just chasing numbers. Start where you are. Be consistent. Focus on quality reps. Push-ups are powerful, but they're just one piece of the puzzle. To build a strong, well-rounded physique, you'll eventually want to incorporate other movements too. And there you have it. Everything you need to know about how many push-ups a day will actually help you build real muscle. It's not about doing hundreds mindlessly. It's about smart reps, solid form, and steady progress. If you found this helpful, hit that like button. It really supports the channel. And if you're serious about building a stronger, leaner body without the gym, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a new video. If you have questions, drop them in the comments. I read them all. Until next time, keep pushing, stay consistent, and train smart. Thanks for watching.